Hey, my name's Ryan Sterling. Today I'm going to show you this really fun fingerstyle thing. It's kind of good for beginners. It's good for anyone really. It's a C7 chord that you can move anywhere. You can have a moving bass line with it. And you can move it to anywhere because there's no open strings. So what you've got to do is have your third finger on the third fret of your A string, your second finger on the second fret of your D string, your fourth finger on the third fret of your G string, and your first finger on the first fret of your B string. So there you go, like that. Oh, and do your thumb for the A string, your index finger for the D, your middle finger for the G, and your ring finger or your third finger for the B. Now, of course, those rules get broken all the time, but it's a nice base to come back to. I often like to think of it as when you're doing typing, how you've got your sort of keys that your fingers come back to rest on. I don't always follow the rules with fingering on a keyboard, but typing keyboard, but I always come back to the same place. Anyway, so this, I'm not going to do this sort of typical 1-4-5 with it. I'm just going to slide it to literally anywhere and it will sound good or interesting. So, by the way, I'm also doing an alternating bass line. I'm moving my third finger from the C note on the A string to the third fret G note on the low E string. So you can literally move it to wherever you want. So that was that's the 1-4-5 that I'm trying to avoid. Now there's another cool little bassline thing that people often do when they're doing this C7. They go first fret, second fret, third fret on the A string. I love how cool it sounds when you descend the chords in a chromatic 1 fret at a time thing. Also, the high E string, which we have completely ignored, it will work on some chords and it will turn some of them into kind of something quite interesting. So on a C, it's just still just going to be a C7, but you might, when you move it up to a D7, what does it sound like? That sounds pretty weird. Some of them it sounds really interesting. My name's Ryan Sterling. Please like and subscribe. Heaps of these other videos. I'll post them.